Welcome, Capricorn. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel Tarot and Oracle card reading for the week of February the 3rd to February the 10th, 2020. I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, but most of all, subscribing. When you do subscribe, please be sure to click the bell button and you'll get notified immediately when any of these readings are out here for you to view. As you know, this is a collective general reading, and that means that not every card will resonate with every Capricorn out there on the planet, but some of it will, so take what you can from it. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, then I welcome and recommend you click the little icon in the top right-hand corner of this video, and it will take you directly to my website where you can see the services that I offer. All the other information, my beautiful Capricorns, is posted below this video. So we are doing the Celtic Cross spread again today. This is the all-over energy crowning your week in this reading, coming in below you, above you, behind you, and of course, towards you. Now, taking a quick look at this reading this week, there's an awful lot of swords in this reading, okay? You have 4 of them. And a lot of struggle this week. You're going to be having some challenges that you're going to be having to deal with. But at the end of the day, it will come to an end. So let's see what we have here. Starting off, you've been given the 8 of Swords, which is the 8 of Michael. And this is about you being in a situation right now where you think you're stuck, you're at a stalemate, you can't see your path clearly, you're not sure of where it is you want to go. And you know what? Just make a courageous choice to change your situation right now. Remove the blindfolds. You're not stuck there. She's standing there. Most of her struggles are behind her actually right now. And it's not being able to see a situation in 100% clarity. So Capricorn, you need to be open-minded. You need to be able to see the whole picture before you come to a conclusion that, can't never try, as they say. So please, Capricorn, step up into your power. Know that you can remove those blindfolds so that you can see the whole picture with clarity in order to move forward and deal with any challenges that are going to come down your path this week. Coming in below you, you need to stand up for what you believe in. All right. But I see you pushing ahead through your trials and tribulations. You have have confidence and claim your personal power at this time, Capricorn. Don't make yourself and allow yourself to feel defeated before you actually start trying and pushing yourself. This surprises me because Capricorns are major achievers. And this is an odd reading for you this week. But we all get struggles. We all get challenges time to time. But this shows me that you have this ability to push through these struggles this week with your own determination and your own, free will, Capricorn. So I want to see you do that. I do see that you will be able to do this. You've had to deal with defeat, loss, heartbreak, some of you, and disappointments. This could have been a third party that stirred the pot up or was a determining factor with why this situation ended up with this loss. This is about releasing the past, and you're going to grow from this situation because whenever this card comes up, it means that you are healing through it or you already have, okay? Time heals all wounds. And if it's been in a relationship or a situation or a phase or an event in your life, know that, you're learning or you have learned from the situation and you will get through this, okay? Time heals all wounds. I'm sorry this had to come up. I hate this card when it comes up. It's come up for me an awful lot being a Pisces this last year. And it takes time. It takes time to heal through the loss, the defeat, and the heartbreak and the disappointments. Coming in towards you, you got the 5 of Michael. This is the 5 of Swords, and this is a no-win situation, okay? Don't allow others' drama to get your dander up and make you want to have an argument or a war with somebody. You may win the battle, but you won't win the war. This is about other people walking away. You need to the situation doesn't serve you, okay? It's a no-win situation. Don't get caught up in other people's drama, okay? And release your attachments to the outcome. Winning isn't always what it cracks up to be. when it comes to a certain situation, you're going to say to yourself, why did it have to come to this? Why did it have to come to this? Okay. So consider taking a different approach to anything like this coming into you, where you may be held up and accountable to have to stand up for yourself and defend yourself. I do see with the Seven of Rods, you're going to be doing that, but I don't want to see this escalate to the point that you're going to have a battle that will be a no-win situation with whoever it is you're dealing with these challenges. Now, the Two of Michael tells me that you definitely have locked horns with a situation or someone around you. And it's, it will be all better if you just make a decision. Okay. So maybe you seem to think that you can't make that decision here. You're stuck here. You're healing through a situation where you don't feel 100%, but you have the ability here. You have the determination and the due diligence, Capricorn, which is who you are, to push through this. So make this decision, okay? Don't keep over analyzing a problem and not stepping forward and taking action. So you will be able to find a compromise if you do this, rather than have it come into a battle, okay? A Donnybrook here. Make a decision. Stop over analyzing it and just step up and make that decision. Because obviously, if you've locked horns with the other party, right? There's two here. Then they can't do it. So you'll have to. And I always tell you, you make the decision. You'll be better for it. Wipe your hands clean of it and say done and done. And they have to live with it. Okay? You're going to be doing some major soul searching here. Going deep within. Prioritizing what's important to you in your life and where it is you want to go from here. But some of you may be having to go deep and delve deep into something you're researching as well. But often I see this as be careful what you wish for. Okay? Be careful what you wish for. You've had some mountains to climb. You still feel you have these struggles ahead of you, some of you Capricorns. But I do see that, if you keep working towards it, okay, pushing past it, going beyond it, being able to look at the whole picture clearly, you're not going to be stuck here in this situation. But just don't get caught up, because you're healing through a very challenging situation. But the little deer at the bottom of this picture is processing, is reflecting, is thinking about how he or she is going to be able to traverse and maneuver over that mountain. And it's slow and steady, okay? The deer is sure-footed, and you can do this too. It will be the end of this situation, so don't be worried about it. It's coming to an end. You're healing through it. You're going to be able to push past it, okay? Because you're going to be able to see the light, and you're not going to get drawn into this, all right? So make that choice and decision. But this is the Death card in traditional tarot, and that means the end of a situation, a phase in your life, or a relationship. And you can't go back. The door is closed, so you're going forward. But it's all about progression, and it was meant to be. And you've learned from it, and you're moving now in a more positive, fulfilling direction. Be sure that you're true to yourself, or you're careful who you bring into your circle. Someone may have not been totally honest with you. They may have worn a mask. They may have portrayed to be someone they weren't. And it hurt you. Okay? It hurt you. And this could have been, a situation where you felt attracted to someone, or someone you thought had integrity. They turned around and they showed you their true colors, and you found them out for who they were. But you're moving on, and it's going to be okay. And, you're taking time here. You're taking time here to do some soul searching here and make the changes that you need to and the choices and decisions that you need to. Now, coming in with your answers from the Angel card next to the make a decision here, the Two of Swords, you got ask for help from others. So if you're dealing with something, maybe some of you are dealing with an emotional and a spiritual and a situation where you're feeling a little bit down and out of sorts or depressed. Ask for help from others. Ask for their support, and you're going to get it. Maybe you can't get through a situation here all on your own this week, and you need somebody's help, okay? This could also pertain to somebody in your workforce that wants to draw you into this argument, where you're being forced to make a decision and you feel stuck. Ask for help. Now, you did get the Crow, and the Crow spirit says co-create with spirit, okay? Now, Maybe you've been hit by a loss or disappointment as a result of an event that has absolutely nothing to do with your manifesting. Yet it has shaken you to the core. Boy, it couldn't be a more true card that Spirit gave you for this reading. Crow Spirit asks you to trust that no matter the temporary conditions, things will right themselves very soon. The law of balance makes it inevitable that this too shall pass. And there you go. It's coming to an end. Okay? So these challenges that you've been dealing with here this week, it's coming to an end. You're going to heal through it and you're going to be able to move on from it. What's holding you back and what do you need to surrender to? Surrender to the habit of pleasing people. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. Well, you know what? This is true. You're going to feel that, you're taken advantage of. You're going to feel that you're going to resent it and you're going to feel betrayed by it. So stop. What are you afraid of? You're afraid of if you don't please everybody that you're not going to get accepted and the situation won't be a happy situation. It's not true. Okay. You need to set up boundaries. You need to be able to say no. And stop trying to please everybody all the time. We can't please all the people all the time. It's about your needs too, Capricorn. It's about you being able to be at peace with yourself and being able to make yourself joyful and happy. Okay to say no. Now, you've been given from the tea leaf, the fly, a period of ill health or depression. And I said that. You might have been feeling a little bit down. Maybe it is a physical health issue. So you need to go ask for help, okay? Help from others to give you a hand. Perhaps some of you can't do everything at once. Maybe some of you have had surgery and you're trying to struggle and get through something and you're still in the healing process. So don't be afraid to ask for help, all right? Now, you've been given the fair-haired man, dealing with a relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. And it might be a situation, maybe some of you are nursing a family, a member, a father, an uncle, a brother, a husband. Maybe you're going through some very, very struggling times right now and challenges with nursing someone around you. Ask for help. It's there. You've been given the well, and look what you had here, right next to the well. Family wishes come true. So, you've done the soul searching. This is a good card. It means that things are going to work out. Maybe this has to do with this man in your life, this situation with this family member. It will work out. Wow, I'm glad we got that card here. Okay, let's see what we have here to focus on this week. Capricorn, it's going to end. You're healing through it. You'll be okay. Don't get drawn into other people's drama. Make the choices and decisions that you have so that you can see the whole picture clearly. All right? It's okay. And stop trying to please everybody. You can't please everybody at the same time. All right. What does Capricorn need to focus on this week? What do they need to focus on, please, Spirit? Forgiveness brings peace. Okay. Now, it could have been a situation like this. It could have been over this man. It could have been over anything, but these cards are the cards that have come up. So know that forgiveness will bring peace, okay? So throw it out into the universe. Let it go. Forgive. If you actually want to step up and physically, bring forgiveness into your circle, either you're going to accept it or you're going to be giving it to someone else, but it will bring you your peace this week. Throw it out into the universe. You don't have to forget it. You don't have to allow that negative energy back in your life, but you have to let it go in order for you to heal through this and move forward. Well, my beautiful Capricorns, it was a bit of a challenging week here for you, but it's coming to an end. You're healing through it. And, just be able to look at the whole picture with clarity here. Now, you're not stuck in a situation. And, the law of the balance makes it inevitable that this too shall pass. And it's only temporary. So don't be afraid. This is going to end, and you're going to have support from others here to help you get through any challenges this week. I wish you a great remainder to today, and I hope that you can look at the positive in this reading coming in. The family matter will clear up. You're healing through a situation, and you're going to get the support and forgiveness. that's going to come into this week. And remember, the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. See you soon, my beautiful Capricorns.